So this is question from GATE 2004 electronics branch. This is a circuit. So it is a parallel RLC circuit is given to us. Parallel RLC circuit is given to us. And this is the voltage V of t. This is the current I of t. So V of t is given to us as sine of 2t. R is given to us as 1 upon 3 ohm. C is given to us as 3 farad. And inductance L is given to us as 1 upon 4 Henry. So we have to find I of t. So it is based on sinusoidal signals and analysis. So if we have V of t is equal to sine of 2t, and the generally we denote as sine of omega t. So this is the general expression. So if we compare the general expressions, then omega value is 2. So first of all we have found out that the omega value is 2. Now if we have found out the omega value, then now we are given a parallel RLC circuit. So when you are given a parallel RLC circuit, then instead of impedance, it is better you find admittance, because admittance will directly add up. So if we have to find impedance, then impedance is given as R plus j omega L plus 1 upon j omega C, and admittance is opposite of it. So admittance is, but here we cannot find impedance directly because R, L and C are in parallel. So in parallel circuit it is better to find admittance. So admittance will be equal to 1 upon R plus 1 upon j omega L plus omega C. So now we can add it directly. So for series RLC network we find impedance, and for parallel RLC network we find admittance. So admittance will be equal to 1 upon R will be equal to 3, and now 1 upon j omega is 2 and L is 1 by 4, so it will be 4 upon j2, and omega is 2 and C is given to us as 3, so dot 3. Now this j will go in the numerator, so it will become minus, so minus j2 plus, and it was j omega C, so plus 6j. So admittance we have found out to be 3 plus 4j. So in a parallel RLC circuit we should find admittance, because we cannot find impedance because R, L and C are in parallel. So it will be very time consuming to find impedance. We can find impedance, but it will be very time consuming. Now we have found out admittance to be 3 plus 4j. So I will be equal to, I upon V is equal to admittance, it is equal to 3 plus 4j. The ratio of current to voltage is called as admittance. So I of t will be equal to V of t into 3 plus 4j. So V of t is given to us as sine of 2t. So if we find the magnitude of 3 plus 4j, then its magnitude is 5. So the magnitude will get multiplied with here. So it will become 5 of sine 2t. And if we find its angle, then its angle is given by tan inverse of 4 by 3. The angle of 3 plus 4j is given as tan inverse of 4 by 3. So it is equal to 53.1 degree. So this you can add in this with this angle. So it will become sine of 2t plus 53.1 degree. So the answer will be 5 of sine 2t plus 53.1 degree. So this is the correct answer for this question. So To solve such questions, if you want to solve parallel RLC question, then always find admittance only. So because if you find admittance, then you can directly add the admittance for all the circuit components. You cannot, the finding impedance for parallel RLC will be very time consuming. And then you can just add, take admittance as the ratio of current to voltage. So then it is a simple maths. So magnitude of 3 plus 4j is 5 and angle of 3 plus 4j is 53.1 degree. So angle will be tan inverse of 4 by 3, so 53.1 degree. So this value you can add to the original angle, which was 2t. So this, so the answer, so the value of current is 5 sine of 2t plus 53.1 degree. 53.1 degree. So if you have any doubt, you can leave comment in the comment box, and please share your feedback, and please share how we can improve the videos much better, and what you want to learn. You can also share your feedback in the comment box. So please like and share the video and subscribe the channel, and also share with your friends. Thank you and best of luck for exams.